Hey, what's going on guys? And today I'll be counting down the top 5 best wonder weapons in zombies. Now if you disagree with this list whatsoever, please make sure to let me know in the comments below and tell me if I missed any guns, because I'm not the best at this by any means, so please make sure to let me know if I've missed any guns. And yeah, let's get into it. So coming into the number 5 spot, we have the Thunder Gun. Now the Thunder Gun to me is the perfect wonder weapon. It does exactly what you want a wonder weapon to do. It gets things out of your way instantly. It does infinite damage, and it has plenty of ammo. It has 14 bullets unpack-punched and 28 pack-punched, which is very decent. I mean, in the Black Ops 1 version, the Thunder Gun decided just to not work sometimes, so it's a bit shit in Black Ops 1, because sometimes you're cornered, you shoot, it just goes, does fuck all, and you die, which is really gay. But in the Black Ops 3 version, the Thunder Gun's reliable, and it always works. It's very good in the Black Ops 3 version. I can't say the same about the Black Ops 1 version because sometimes it just shits out on you and does nothing. For that reason, I can't put it higher up on this list as much as I'd want to, simply because the Black Ops 1 version was so bad. Now, coming in the number 4 spot, we have the Baby Gun, or the 31 dash, I don't fucking know, I'm not going to say it. The Baby Gun from Shangri-La. Now, this gun instantly shrinks zombies to a one-hit kill. You can run through them and kick them to the floor, or I used to use Semtexes to blow them up and kill them instantly, just because it was safer. But by running through them, they don't often hit you because they're fucking midgets at this point. They don't hit you. In the Black Ops 3 version, you can get stopped by them and they can molest you. So in the Black Ops 3 version, you don't want to be running through them. Statistically, the Baby Gun is the best wonder weapon of all time. It has the biggest area of effect and instantly makes the zombies a one-hit. It has 30 bullets, unpack-a-punch. Pack-a-punch it has 48, which is enough to do a lot of damage. And because you get the monkeys in Shangri-La, you can literally just get max ammos all the time if you're skilled enough. I, unfortunately, am not skilled enough to do anything with the monkeys. They just fuck me over. But some skilled players can get max ammos all the time. So ammo is never an issue with the Baby Gun. And it really is a cool wonder weapon. Like, let alone all of the amazing abilities it does. It's just cool, and I find it just hilarious to have loads of little babies running around. It's just funny. Coming into the number 3 spot, we have the Soliquifier. Now, the Soliquifier is a one-shot kill. I mean, direct hit. A one-shot kill till round 100, which is ridiculous. There's not many wonder weapons that can do this. Also has the slippery effect where the zombies slip over. Pre-patch, that used to instantly kill them. After the patch, the slippery effect didn't actually do any damage, I don't think, to the zombies, which kind of made it a bit poopy. But if you sat in the right area on Die Rise, you could sit on a corner and they'd slip off the fucking abyss and die, which was really good, and that is the strat I used back in the day. Now, you can't pack-a-punch the Soliquifier, so there's no, like, big upgrade, but it has 50 bullets, which is plenty, and seeing as you have the jumping jack rounds to get max ammos as well, you are doing fine for ammo, my guy. You're not going to run out of ammo. Pre-patch, this gun would end a round with one shot. So you can technically get through 50 rounds. I mean, you'd have to be legally skilled to do this, but I've seen Syndicate do it before when this was brand new. I've never managed to do it, but you can easily end a horde with one shot. I've done that many times, and it's just a great wonder weapon. Now, this wonder weapon was regarded as one of the best wonder weapons of all time, but I put it number 3 simply because it got patched. If it had been the pre-patch version, this gun would have been number 1, no questions asked. Coming in the number 2 spot. Now, in the number 2 spot, we have kind of a split decision. We have the Ice Staff and the Lightning Bow, or Storm Bow. Now, their charged effect basically does the exact same thing, except the Ice Staff's charge shot takes longer to activate, whereas the Lightning Staff is instant. But they do literally the same amount of damage and last basically the same amount of time. I've got the statistics here, and the Ice Staff is a one-shot till round 112, whereas the bow is round 100. With the bow, sometimes you can't really tell because once you've finished your charge shot, you just shoot another. But with the Ice Staff, you can definitely tell because it takes so long to charge up again. So they're basically, in my opinion, the same wonder weapon, except for with the Lightning Bow, you can just spam it if you're cornered and you don't die, whereas with the Ice Staff, you have to preempt danger, which can be a little dangerous. Now, the Ice Staff has 99 bullets, which is very useful for them high rounds, although it doesn't go a long way. It really doesn't. With the charge shot taking 6 bullets each time, you don't have that many charge shots to use, So it runs out of ammo quite quickly. But the lightning bow, on the other hand, has 75 bullets, and a charged shot only takes 1 arrow, so you literally have 75 charged shots to use at any time. So really, the lightning bow is slightly better, but the ice staff kills for longer. To be honest, they're basically the same weapon, because the charged shot does the exact same thing. So really, I couldn't put the lightning bow above. I really couldn't differentiate these two, so I've just put them together. In the number 1 spot, we have a weapon that technically isn't a wonder weapon, but it's the greatest weapon to grace the scene. It is the scoped Kar98K. Now, before you chat shit, by adding a scope to the Kar98K, it does 10 times more damage, meaning that it can one-shot to the head till round 15. Okay, that is big, alright? If they added the tripod from the bar gun in Varrock to this weapon, and you proned, this gun would one-shot till round 1000. Infinite rounds in World at War. Because you see, by adding the tripod, it does 6 times more damage, and timesing that to the 10 times that the scope gives the scoped Kar98K, that'd be 60 times more damage. This gun does 400 damage to the head standard. Times 400 by 60, you get yourself 24,000 damage, which is higher than any gun in World at War, meaning that this weapon is infinitely good. It does infinite damage. It gets infinite collateral headshots. But Treyarch were too scared to give this gun a tripod, so therefore, it is still number 1.
I'm joking!
Anyway, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the Apothecan Servant from Black Ops 3. Now, most of you would have assumed this was going to be number 1 on this list. This weapon creates fucking black holes. Of course it's going to be on this list. It is ridiculous. It does infinite damage, and it sucks all the zombies into the black hole and explodes them, which is ridiculous. The only one downside to this gun is the ammo. I mean, with these higher end guns, that is what the issue is, the ammo. Not the fact they can't kill the ammo. Now, the ammo is a bit of an issue because it only, I think, has like 4 shots, unupgraded. Upgraded in Revelations, you get 15 shots with a longer black hole explosion radius, and the black hole in general is just bigger, and it lasts longer, which is really cool. But even the normal version is ridiculously OP. If you want to revive a teammate, you shoot it, you can revive your teammate. It is one of the best wonder weapons of all time. The Apothecan Servant is ridiculous. You fist that alien and you feel powerful. So yeah, as I was saying, it has a bit of an ammo deficiency. It doesn't have as much ammo as the Ice Staff or Lightning Bow, but what it does have is infinite damage and the ability to get basically infinite ammo. You can either just get alchemicals and spam the shit out of them, or obviously on Shadows there is the Meatball and Alien Jizz Monster rounds where you can get max ammos from them. You can also, on Revelations, you also get the Alien Jizz Monster rounds. That's what I call them, okay? You still get max ammo rounds is my whole point of this. So you will never really run out of ammo if you use it in if you use it in near-death experiences, you're not going to run out of ammo. But if you use it as your fucking primary gun, you will. Whereas with the Ice Staff and Lightning Bow, that can literally be your primary because they've got so much ammo. But the Apothecan Servant is the best wonder weapon of all time. Now, if you disagree with this list whatsoever, please make sure to let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.
Don't make a fuss, hit him with a crush, no I won't bust. Double on my damage at a pack a punch.